Hey, what's up, Jason? Jason Smith, what's up? Just want to make sure I paused that. I think my screen is a little bit bigger now. I hope so. No, let me see if I can make it bigger. I don't know if that did any difference. Probably not. Probably cut me halfway off. Let me see here. God, I really got to figure out how to set this thing right. There. Let's see what this is real quick. Hello? Weird. Person's just breathing. Probably get in a few minutes again. Going live today because I received a package in the mail from Eddie the Comic Book Guy, and like I said in my last contest video, I feel like he's an underrated artist, and then he commented back saying, "Well, no, I'm kind of unknown." Hey, Miss Hustle, but he sent me two comic books that were I had. Well, he drew them, and then I basically bought them off of him as a commission. And let me tell you, I love these books. I love the covers that he did, and then he sent me an extra book on top of that, so it just blew me away. Hey, Matilda. Hey, Miss Hustle. So I am really excited to show these books. And then I went out and sorry, I was looking for something to drink. I went out and I went to St. Vincent de Paul today, and I actually found a bunch of books. I'm talking a bunch of books. Oh, you got a package today? Jason Smith in Midtown? Right on, brother. Hopefully it's the books you were waiting for. But yeah, so I went there and I spent a little bit of money, but they were all 49 cents, so I was really happy. Some of them, I'm definitely going to keep. Some of the other ones I might give as gifts. Don't know yet. But I definitely want to put them in a new bag and board because, these ones, I have a bunch of loose ones. Just got to grab something real quick. Actually, right on the other side. Probably heard that ling-ling. That's a beer. Grab the beer real quick. Dogs are laying right there. Came home. They don't like to be without in my sights and stuff. It's pretty funny. Oh, you got a signed copy of Weapon H1. Nice. You're not reading it, you're selling it. Cool, man. Yeah, it's nice to be able to sell a book, especially if you got signed, you're able to sell it right away to, go towards something else you really want. Yeah, Frosty Nose right back there. Yeah, he's kind of always there. Kind of spooky sometimes, but he's all right. I think he kind of wards off all the other ghosts that come in my closet or come in my garage. So yeah, I was just gonna see how everybody's doing too today. Tomorrow's my Comic-Con up in Portland. I'm gonna meet up with my brother AG, which is gonna be fun. We're gonna have a blast. And yeah, I'm gonna go hunting. I'm taking two of my kids with me, my oldest son and my youngest daughter. We're just gonna. My oldest son will probably hang out with his uncle a lot, and then I'm gonna hang out with my brother too. I just don't want to, I want him to be able to get the stuff he needs signed, and maybe even help him get some of the stuff signed for him, so he's waiting multiple lines. Hey, Bubs Comics, how's it going, man? Oh, that's fine, man. Hey, thank you for showing up. He says he's at work and he's got to put himself on mute so he doesn't get in trouble. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to hunt down some more X-Men Classic books, and mostly my Web of Spider-Man, because I want to complete that run. I saw a few Web of Spider-Man books today, but there were already ones that I had. The reason why I didn't grab them, because there was a price sticker on the cover, and I figured, I don't want to buy that with the price sticker. It's not worth it for me. That's where I kind of draw a line too sometimes on books like that. So what I'll do is I'll save the Eddie books for last. Oh, Free Fire list at your job, really? Sorry to hear that, Bubs. You found some Web of Spider-Man? Oh, nice, Jason Smith. Yeah, I'll have to. I only need. Look at my phone. I don't need that many books left for that run, and I'm actually not going to really worry about getting signatures this time around, because the last time, I mean, God, I filled a short box, and the time before that I filled a short box. So I think this time I'm mainly just going to go for the atmosphere, walk around with my youngest daughter, and you know, just try to find some books here and there. And then you know, if I have a book and there's an artist in a long line, I'll probably do it then. But yeah, Web of Spider-Man, Volume 1, I only need 12 more comics for that one. Jason, what numbers? I'm asking you that you found Web of Spider-Man. Oh, you're asking me what I found Web of Spider-Man. I didn't find the numbers that you were talking to me about earlier, Jason, because if I would have grabbed them for you. But I figured the ones that I'm looking for you, which I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, is 98, 99, and 100, right? I think you said you just need those three numbers. If that would have been there, I would have grabbed it for you. But there would have been even a, you know, price sticker on the book. There's no way I would have grabbed that and sent that to you. That would have just been ridiculous, because then there's like no way you can get that off. I feel to where you're not going to tear the cover. Yeah, I'm going to a con, Matilda, tomorrow. Okay, so you just need 99 and 100 and 119. I have 90. Okay, so let me write that down. Write down this receipt. Hey, Pope Service, what's up, man? So let me write this down real quick so I don't forget. Because I know you. We talked about that over the phone, Jason. But I'm gonna write the numbers down. Okay, 99, 100. 119, and you say you have 98. Okay, so I'll look for those numbers for you. I know I only have one copy of 98, 99, 100 because I looked as soon as we got off the phone. If I had doubles, I would definitely, you know, give you my doubles. But I can find those, shouldn't be a problem, and I'll try to get them to you as, you know, at least in the 9 range. And I'm not worried about like the grade as much, but I mean I'm talking like where it's flat, there's no creases, no, you know, dings, no tears, nothing like that. Hey, Cajun Comics is here. Cajun Comics is a huge Rogue fan. That was, sorry, Cajun Comics, a while back ago I was talking about Rogue, and I was trying to say, oh yeah, there's another YouTuber out there. And like I couldn't think of your name at that moment. But now that you're in here, brother, I know you're a huge Rogue fan just like me. So, yeah. And if anybody hasn't, if nobody knows of Cajun Comics, please go check out his channel. He has a great channel. Actually, anybody in here, if you haven't checked out each other's channels, please do. And if any of you have any contests going on, please list it here in the chat. Let everybody know you got a contest going on. That'd be cool. You know, that way everybody can jump around and give support. Because Matilda's actually been doing a lot of contest videos, and she's been giving a lot of support to these channels. And then she's giving her prizes away to other YouTubers if she wins. I mean, talk about support of the support. You know what I'm saying? Matilda's hooking up a lot of people if she wins, which is cool. You can use a double of 97 and 98? Okay. Alright. I wrote that down. Yeah, it is, Jason. Yeah, because I actually got that book. That's actually one of the books I don't have. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to look at my list real quick. Actually, I have here on my list that I have that book. That's funny though, because I know that book you're talking about. I got that one sent to me from Davis Comic Finds 119, and then I went and got it signed for him and then sent it back to him. Yeah. Yeah, it says I have that one. Okay, so I'm missing 78, 84, 113, 121 through 124, and then 127 through 129, and the 29 129 issues are the A and B cover. They're the variant covers. I'm not worried about those. But yeah, I'm only missing 12 issues for that run, and hope I can find all 12 at the Comic-Con. Yeah, but I'm going this Saturday. Matilda, I remembered you asked that question. I got a little off topic there. Just trying to make sure I catch up with what they're saying. Oh, congratulations, Cajun Comics. That is a nice cover. If you were That's funny, Matilda. Yeah, you know, I feel bad for Don. I know everybody's been joking, Don the Doctor. I know everybody's been joking about him winning contests and stuff, and I think he's been taking it really with a grain of salt. He thinks it's, you know, he's laughing about it. But I tell you what, he has had a really good streak of winning contests lately, and I think that's great. You know, because I mean that's what they're there for, right? For people to win if you enter, and he's been doing really good. I think that guy should like really go to the casino maybe one day and just drop a 20 in a machine and see how well he does. Oh, Jason Smith, I won't forget the Daredevil. I know what you're saying, laugh and joke about it. Yeah, I have issue 600, but it's not the Annie Granoff cover, which I wish I had, because I want a copy myself too. But I'm going to look at the con, like I told you, and I'm going to see if any of the dealers there might have it, and if it's at a good price, I'll definitely pick us up one. Because I'm going to go there with an allowance. I promised my wife, so I'm not going to go there and spend more than what I said. In fact, I might even spend less, because you know, I just picked up a whole bunch of books for 49 cents. I gotta stop going there. I just went there to donate stuff, and when you donate, you get like a coupon. And I had like a 20% coupon, but you only get that off of one item, so 49 cents, 20%. You know what I mean? But I forgot to give it to her right away, and she forgot to take it out. But either way, I recycled a bunch of cans today and put that money toward getting these books. Sorry to hear that, Pope. Yeah, exactly. If it's over 100, why do they need shipping, man? Oh, I know Cajun Comics, yeah. I just, actually, I've been kind of lucky these last couple of days, been able to put out some support videos, and then today I just figured I'd go on, because Monday I might not do a show. I mean, just depending on how the day is going, you know, because like you're saying in that comment, you know, life catches up to you. I took today off, Saturday and Sunday from my work. Then I always have Monday, Tuesdays off. I took those 3 days off before my regular days off, because I didn't know which day I was going to go to the con. But I decided I'm definitely going Saturday. So Friday's just a bonus day for me right now. Are you serious, Pope? Oh man. Hey, if that doesn't set you back, brother, and you have, you know, you have a copy for yourself, that'd be awesome, man. I seriously appreciate that. Oh, cool, Pope. I seriously, I appreciate that, man. I seriously do. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Like I told you, I'll call you later, Pope. Because I went back and I rewatched your video, and I saw what numbers you're missing for your X-Men Classic. So, yeah, I'm going to look for those too. In fact, I have a couple doubles, and I have actually like maybe 3 or 4 copies of some of the Adam Hughes covers that he did for X-Men Classic. I have a few set aside for liking the covers, and I could probably send you some too, because I know what numbers you have and which ones you're missing. So I went back and rewatched your video when you gave me a shout out, which was totally cool. Thank you, man. Because I'm trying to also complete that run, and I'm not too far off now. I think I'm down to like 30 issues, 31 issues. Jason. No, don't lose your shirt. He is losing his shirt. Yeah, that's what he's talking about, Cajun. Yeah, those are beautiful. Jason Smith brought it up to my attention about those books, and then I believe I saw those covers on New York Warriors when they do their show, and then Jason was reminding me about those, and I told him I'd definitely hook them up if I saw them, but I didn't realize they were like an incentive cover to like a store. You know, like one store was just going to be getting it to be able to sell at their store to bring in, you know, equity and stuff. So I'm just hoping I can find it at a con. Sometimes, you know, Portland does pretty good about getting some of those exclusive incentive covers. So I'm hoping, you know, and if not, if I ever run into Andy Granoff, I'm hoping he'll have that cover and I can just buy it from him. Ah, Jason, you got one signed coming to you. Yeah, Andy Granoff's signature, I'm sorry, is really nice. I got it done on my Darth Vader #1. He did a Red Cross lightsaber in red. Oh, it looks sweet. It would have been cool if he would have done like flames coming off it. That would have been pretty bad. I almost said a bad word. Pretty sweet. Yeah, they were priced pretty reasonable. My friend Davis Comic Finds, he looked it up and he saw that the one where Daredevil's in the black suit and the one where he's in I want to say it's the red suit, but I think it's the yellow and red suit. But it's both him and Electron. There's like cover A, cover B. Andy Granoff did, and he saw it going like on eBay. I think it was like $90. And I was like, $90. And I don't buy things off of off of eBay. I did that one time, and man, I learned my lesson. But I'll go ahead and start showing some books. Just wanted to be able to make sure this time I catches everybody's comments and stuff. But I found this one, Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 38, Father's Pride. I couldn't believe this was standing there, because I am trying to get this run too. And there's a couple of key issues in this run of Ultimate Spider-Man. I don't have any of the keys yet, but I'm getting there. That's a cool Venom cover. Right. Then I found number 37. And these were just sitting there. I mean, it was a while back ago when I went there was two other guys talked about it in another live stream, and they were just definitely looking for Spider-Man, anything they could possibly find of Witchblade. So they must have just put these out there recently, and gosh, I was glad I was there to get them. You saw them for 40? Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to go back and look to see who did the other covers. And then I found Secret Invasion, Runaways, and Young Avengers. Pretty cool cover. And I don't know if it's a wrapper. Let me check. AG Surfer, what's going on, brother? I'll be seeing you tomorrow, man. Seeing you tomorrow. This is a 3-part miniseries, so I have, this is number 3. Like I said, St. Vincent de Paul for 49 cents. No, you haven't missed the books, AG. I haven't shown them yet. I'm going to save the books I got from Eddie at the very end. That's why I bought a bunch of books, kind of keep everybody, probably keep the suspense going before I show them. And then this is Secret Invasion, Runaways, and Young Avengers. This is 2 of 3. Sorry. Should have better lighting. Let's see here if those are... Yeah, these are connecting covers. Nice. So all I need is number 1. I thought they were connecting covers. Sorry if I'm not doing it justice, but I like connecting covers. And then I was really happy too. I found some of the Exiles, I'm sorry, books that I didn't have. This is number 6. So I met one of the artists, and I can never pronounce his last name. I didn't even try, but he was really nice, and he signed a fat stack for me of Exiles. Oh, hey, LP. Yeah, I see this. I was showing books. I forgot. Hey, Kyle Rowe. What's up, buddy? And Kaya. How you doing? Thank you guys for coming in here. You're playing Xbox, Kyle. It's going. Yeah, you guys, aren't you at your con today, LP? Here's number 5. Sorry. Glare. Terrible. May fall back here, but then I don't know if you'll be able to see it as well. Yeah, Kairo's here. Hey, Kyle, I am drinking a beer. I'm drinking one for you, man. I found this one. This is really cool. It's Green Lantern and Green Arrow. And there's already a sticker on this. This is from, I guess the store that had this book was Comics and Comics. And, yeah, they had it marked at $2, but you got it for 49 cents. Oh, you got the hotel cons tomorrow. Okay, cool. Yeah, that gives me time. Cause I got my con to go to tomorrow, but I want to watch your guys' stream if I can. When I get a chance to sit down and I get good internet over there, because sometimes that building's so huge, the internet service is just cruddy. But I definitely want to watch you and Niobe, Niobe Comics. LP, sorry, he has Niobe Comics, but LP, I want to watch your guys' stream and stuff. Nice. Hopefully the hotel is nice for you guys. You got a beer too, Tat? Right on. You got a beer too, Kyle. Right on. Man, I'm messing up today. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just getting all excited or something. About my con tomorrow. Then they had this on there, and it was Violator number 1. So I found Violator number 1. I was trying to find the other issues because it looks like it's one. This guy, whatever, put them all together 1 through 4. Maybe somebody did find 2, 3, and 4 and grabbed them and didn't need number 1, but I grabbed number 1. Oh, lakeside view. Nice. Nothing wrong with the lakeside view, you know what I'm saying? Then I found Excalibur number 70. Didn't have this one. So I'm also grabbing Excalibur books because I know there's a few people out there that are collecting this run now. I know one of them is Kyle Waka. The other one is Undisputed Frost, and then I've also been grabbing them. And anytime I have one, it's already a double. I'm giving it to Frost, and then Frost doesn't need. He sends it to Kyle Waka. Then I found this book. I'm actually surprised that it's flat. There's a little bit of a spine tick there, but not breaking color. It's Detective Comics 604, but it's really nice. It was loose like this, and it wasn't creased or anything. So a lot of times, the back right here, that page will be flapped over or curved in. Sorry, right here, it'll be curved in because it's just loose and people are just thumbing through them really bad. Kyle got him? Yeah. Yeah, I know he's trying to collect that run. I've been grabbing them every once in a while, especially when I find them for this price. Here's a Terry Dodson cover, though. This is really nice cover of X-Men. There's just 2 little white spots down here about the staple, but other than that, for a black cover, that presents really nicely. Oh, you got 3 LCSs to go to, LP? Nice. I like that. Then beer, then live stream. That's a great combo, man. We'll take lots of pics. Sweet, brother. Yeah, boom, another black cover, right? And here's another Terry Dodson cover, X-Men. This is number 26. Try not to catch it too much, as I definitely have to go buy some supplies and put a lot of these books away. or at least put them in better condition to protect them. Then I found, oh, sorry, I got a stretch there. I found another Red Sonja, and yeah, this is a beautiful cover. I think I got 2 copies of this. There was a bunch that I was able to find of Red Sonja. Some of them had creases down the spine. I mean, really flipped over, and I thought, well, I can press it out. Then I came across a couple more, and I grabbed the better ones out of them. You have a weakness for black and white covers, Pope? Yeah, I do too. One of my favorite white covers all time is X-Men Classic #1. Then I found another Red Sonja. This is number 2. Yeah, I made a mistake the other day on my contest video to Seawater 19. I had my Red Sonja book, and I was wrong. The artist on the front cover is different from the artist on the inside. A YouTuber pointed that out to me, so thank you for correcting my mistake. Because I definitely don't like to give out wrong information. If I accidentally do, it just happens every once in a while. I don't know, Pope. I didn't really look at the inside for the covers. I was kind of in a rush to get out of there. And here's number 4. Yeah, if anybody in the chat knows who did the covers for these, go ahead and say in the chat. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. So I definitely don't want to stay on too long today. I definitely want to get to the books that I got from Eddie the Comic Book Guy. Then I found this all different Avengers #2, and I want to say this is Alex Ross cover. Yes, this is Alex Ross. Did the cover. Adam Kubert did the art on the inside, and Mark Waid was the writer. That's such a sweet cover. Got Venom coming down. Can't remember if I grabbed 2 copies of this, but I did grab about 3 or 4 copies of #1 because they had them there. They're really nice condition. Fistful of Blood, number 4. Fistful of Blood, number 1. Sorry about the butt cheeks there. Actually, yeah, I'll go in closer so you can see the detail. And the back of this is really nice. The artwork in here is pretty nice too. Sometimes there's a little risque, but yeah. Here's a cool cover. I mean, here's a cool panel on the inside of the book. I just recently been grabbing these because a while back I found, I think it was number 3 or number 4 of that in a 50-cent bin. So I was pretty happy to find some more of them. And then here's the all new, all different Avengers #1. This is also Alex Ross. So I got 1. One copy. There's another copy. Alex Ross covers. I'm a sucker for Alex Ross. So that's 2. Okay, I did get 4. 3. It's got the Hulkbuster on the back. Sweet cover. Sweet back. And here's number 4. Well, 4th copy, I'm sorry. Not number 4. Oh, it's a skull cover? I love skulls. I need to wash your hair. That's all good. Then I found the Spider, number 15. And covers done by Colton Worley. This one, I believe. Sure it can. Yeah. Right about that. Okay, LP, you take care, man. You guys have a great time. I mean, especially with that lakeside view. I mean, man, that's sweet. Then I found this, and the only reason why I grabbed this book, honestly, because I was thumbing through it real quick, had some time there, but there's a really cool Star Wars story in here, and it's about, let's see here, count the pages, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9 pages of a Star Wars story in here, which is really cool. But this is called Amazing Heroes, and it's number 42. It came out March 1st, 1984, and it was selling for $1.95 and $2.50 in Canada. But it has Cerebus on all that stuff. But when I opened it up and I saw the Star Wars story, that's what wanted me to grab it. Yeah, I know nothing of this book. I honestly don't. It's got a lot of like comic reviews in here. My 10 favorite comics of all time. It's got some illustrations. Looks like a Hulk. But yeah, you got Cerebus in here. Yeah, the Star Wars stories are pretty sweet. Show you a couple of the panels real quick. Yeah, this is a decent one. It's got Darth Vader in it. All black and white. If I ever give that a shot, read about it. Then I found this. It's a John Byrne special, or it's a John Byrne book. It's IDW. It's number 4. Artwork in here is just insane. It says creator, writer, and drawn by John Byrne. Colorist is done by Rhonda Patterson. Yeah, and then edits by Chris Royal, and lettering by Neil Utica, whatever. I can't pronounce that, dang it. I should just stop reading the names of people and just read the book. Yeah, his trio. So I mean, John Byrne. I met him a long time ago. I thought he was, he was an interesting guy. Really nice. Signed my book. Signed the inside. Oh, here you go, Matilda. See that? There's when I grabbed it, because not only on the front cover, but you have a skull right there. I don't know who that villain is, but the name and the cover did it for me. So yeah, I grabbed that book. 49 cents. Oh yeah, here's another copy of that Red Sonja. And then I found Ghost. Anytime I find a Ghost book, I get excited, especially if it's in good condition. I didn't have this cover, so I grabbed it. Then I found Captain Marvel number 5, Terry Dodson cover. Oh, thanks, Jason. Then I found Captain Marvel number 3. And there was a Sook cover there that I wanted. Oh man, I wanted it so bad. But the book, I mean, it really, there's no way I could have pressed it. It wasn't even readable. I mean, honestly, it would just drove me nuts trying to flip a page and hearing it rip. It drove me crazy. And then, I figured, why not? It's just a 2-parter, and it's Illustrated Index of Millennium. And this is number 1, and then number 2 was on the back. So I got both books as a set for only 49 cents. So there, I'd give it a grab, give it a read, look over it. This one's in a bag, just in a bag. The bag is just, bag is grody. Then I was really excited because a long time ago I had a chance to pick up a lot of my Mark Grell books for Green Arrow to get that run, almost completed itself. And I passed it up. I grabbed a bunch of Spectre books at the time and Grendel, and they were all gone. So I found some of the issues. This is Green Arrow number 22. Really happy to find that. Here is number 70. Yeah, so do I. like I said, St. Vincent de Paul. They just there's a couple of them around where I live. There's just that one on River Road, man. They just in Eugene, Oregon, that they just seem to get all the books. Flashpoint Wonder Woman, hard to find. I'm not sure. I've never looked for that book. Sorry, that was number 67. This is number 62. I like this cover a lot. Number 57. Hey, Davis Comic Findings, how's it going? So yeah, my Mark Grell run of Arrow, Green Arrow is looking pretty nice now. 56. I could have probably been down to maybe, gosh, the first time I ran across like almost a short box of just Green Arrow, I could have probably been down to maybe 10 more issues and I would have the whole run complete. But, you know, I left them behind and now I got more. This is 45. So I just always feel if I be patient enough, I'll get lucky. Oh, it's killing you, Miss Hustle. Yeah, I know. I know how you. I mean, I know what you're talking about. I know how you feel. The books there cost $20. Dang. Oh, you have an afternoon snack at work? Thanks for stopping in, Davis. Here's Green Arrow. This is number 50. Just a beautiful cover done by Mark Grell. He's looking in the water and you see his reflection. Here's number 46. I know Kyle Rowe, he likes the Mark Grell run for Green Arrow too. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah. Here's number 29. And I think the reason why oh gosh, St. Vincent de Paul store sells their books really cheap is just because they get so many of them on the one on River Road just dumped on them that they don't want to be holding on to all these books, so they just sell them dead cheap, and then if they feel it has any value, they just market it $2. Yeah, I haven't met him. That's cool, Davis. The Last Defenders, this is 1 of 6. The cover just looks cool. You got Ghost Rider down at the bottom, you got She-Hulk, and you got Colossus. So here, give this book a read. Here's the New Avengers. This is number 34. Luke Cage, Wolverine, Captain America. That looks like a female Daredevil. That's definitely not Daredevil himself. That's a female Daredevil. So I was pretty intrigued by that. And then here is number 33. Pretty nice cover, being dark blues. And this is my second copy of this. I just figured I'd grab it because the other one I got was cover was a little banged up. This is The Thing, number 3. I like that cover with the Hulks all going at him. Thanks, AG. And I found Thing number 2. Then I found some J. Scott Campbell books. Unbelievable I found these. And they're Gene 13. They're all Campbell. This is number 13B. Number 13 cover B. This is 13 cover A. All J. Scott Campbell. Here's another copy of 13B. Here's issue 12. issue 19. They don't care about you guys. Either that, or they don't really care to sell books. I tell you, this is a Campbell. I'm just trying to remember what his name is on here because it's like very small. It's kind of hidden. Yeah, his name is hidden on the small cam, but yeah, this is number 15. Oops, sorry. It is 13C. Here is number 14. And I found some more Exile. This is number 3. I think the cover speaks for itself. There's no way I was going to leave that. There, that's a nice cover. Yeah, most of the covers for June 13, I like them. I tend to mostly gravitate to the covers that that J. Scott Campbell did. And here's Exile. This is number 4. Okay, so showing all the books I picked up. Now I'll do the big reveal. The books that I got from Eddie. Like I was saying, 2 of the books were commission pieces that he did for me. And well, he did, and then I was like, dude, I gotta have those. And one of them, he showed on the New York Warriors page when he was on their auction and he was trying to sell it and nobody bought it. And I texted him right away and said, dude, I want that book. I want that book. Oh, okay, my dogs are barking. It's okay, guys. So, no, down, Mandy. Down, sweetheart. It's okay. It's just the garbage man or something coming. Chill, chill. Alright, so, the first book. This is the first one that I saw that Eddie was trying to sell, and I told him that nobody bought it, nobody was interested in it at that time, and I told him, I said I wanted it. And it was the cover that he did for Justice League of America, Rebirth number 1. And man, there was like no way I was going to let this leave without me getting it. So, my very first commission piece done from Eddie the Comic Book Guy. Freaking love it, man. Love this cover. And I told him I'm going to get these slabbed through CDCS. So he's going to hook me up with the paperwork. So that way, you know, when it goes across the label, it's going to say his name and say, you know, it's all good. Yell label. So that's the first one. Your dog was answering. That's pretty funny. Now this one here. This one here. This one here. I didn't even let him. I didn't even. Hey, I'm Kenny Kawaka. How's it going, man? I just showed Excalibur book, and I was talking about how you're trying to collect that run. And then Jason said that you bought a bunch off of him. With this book here, he sent me a picture of it, and I didn't even, like, I told him right off the bat, as soon as I saw it, I said, dude, I want that book. Don't even show anybody else. I want that book. Put it aside, and you know, I'll send you the money and all that stuff. So he's like, are you serious? I said, yeah, dude, I want this book. Because not only is she doing the rock on sign like this, you know, and that's pretty much what I like to do at the end of my videos, but it's a Spider-Gwen number 1 variant edition cover, and this is what Eddie did on the cover. Freaking love it. You guys ready? Look at that. Eddie is the man. I mean, that's just unfreaking believable. You know, as soon as I saw him, like, dude, I want that book. Don't show anybody else, please. Don't show anybody else. I want that book. He's like, hey, man, I got you. It's yours. So I was like, you know, yes. So yeah, just to recap, these are the 2 books that I got for Eddie for commission. Spider-Gwen cover and Justice League of America cover. Just awesome. Now I'm going to get these bad boys slabbed. They're going to stay in my collection forever. Finally got some Eddie the Comic Guy work. Oops. But like I said, he didn't stop there. He said he had this book for me and he wanted to send it out to me. And oh man, blew me away. I mean, literally blew me away. And it's Batman Hush, Joseph Loeb, Jim Lee, and Scott Williams. Jim Lee cover. And of course, this is the thick book, whole story, everything. Just awesome. I like the back of it too. So yeah, Eddie hooked me up big time. I wasn't expecting this at all. Not at all. And he sent this with the books. Sent this with the books that I bought off of him. So that's just, oh man, unbelievable, unbelievable. If any of you haven't heard of Eddie the Comic Book Guy, you'll see him every once in a while. Sometimes he's on the panel, New York Warriors. Other times he's right in the chat, and he's just a great guy, great artist. I mean, he always blows me away with his generosity to people's channels, and his comments that he always leaves me, and how he, like I said, we always talk about art. It's just, amazing. Yes, AG, Eddie is awesome, man. Yeah, when I saw that Spider-Gwen, like I said, there was no way I was going to let that be shown to anybody else. I'm like, dude, I want that book. Please don't show it to anybody else. Put it aside for me. I'm going to buy it. So, yeah, I mean, that's just, honestly, gorgeous. And I like that she's doing the rock on. Rock on. That's just phenomenal. I mean, the detail and the lines and everything, her face, the coloring. I mean, he nailed the coloring of her suit just to freaking T. And I like the pink in the back. His name is right there. Oops. Eddie's just a phenomenal artist. What I was going to say, too, is like, if you ever want to get a cover done by him, I'm pretty sure you can still leave comments on his channel. Or or try to, if you can't get a hold of him that way, just talk to somebody in the New York Warriors and see if they can pass the information on to him. And I know Eddie will be, when he gets caught with whatever he's doing, or if he's got time, he'll definitely hook people up. I mean, he charges a good price for what he has or what he does. I mean, his work is definitely worth it. But I'm not going to talk about how much I pay for it, because I figure, it's not a big deal to me. But that way, if you want something from him and you want to kind of keep that part of it, not known, then you can do that too. See, Kawaka. My drawings are going pretty good, Kawaka. I haven't. I'm still working on this piece here, up here, the one with Captain America, and my customized top for Daredevil has been kind of put on hold. I mean, I kind of tweak with it a little bit here and there, but I haven't done too much on it lately. Yeah, I've just been busy. I mean, honestly, I've been busy, and the weather has just been really, poopy over this way, and my work's been really working me hard, because we're going to have like this huge walk pretty soon, and so they've been having us do like extra cleaning and a bunch of moves of the products around the store, so I've just been like tired. When I get home, I'm usually sleeping, but today's my day off, so I get to sleep in. But when I get a lot of these other drawings done, I'll definitely show them. I know Miss Hustle likes to see my artwork. I know you do too, Kawaka, and a few other people. The one I haven't done though in a while, which I want to finish, is that 3-panel I did of Joker, Scarecrow, and Mr. Freeze. I want to put at least 2 more characters on the side. It's just going to take a while, because I have to pull them out of the frame, line it up, put another sheet there, and then draw the next character. And like I said, I was thinking about doing Hush, and I was also thinking about possibly doing maybe Killer Croc or the Penguin. Figure I'd throw them in there. You haven't done any art in a while either, Kyle? Yeah. What's up, Jason? Saying, oh, tap. What's up? Miss Hustle, I struggle with that all the time, about wondering if I want to get back into drawing or if I want to do it, and it's really good for me because I can just sit back and listen to music, and I know you love music, Miss Hustle. I just sit back and listen to whatever music's just drives me, and a lot of times it's Jack Johnson or Chris Cornell or Eddie Vedder. I play them through Spotify, and I just sit there and listen to music on a quiet day like this, and I just start drawing. Depending on how much sleep I got too, I can usually get in there. Are those numbers that you need? Those are numbers that you need, Jason? Alright, I'll see. Those are numbers that you need. I'll see what I can do. Like I said, I'm kind of going there with the budget, so, I'll see what I can do. You're gonna start painting again, Kyle? Sweet, man, sweet. I'm not kidding. If anybody in the chat room hasn't seen Kyle Waka's paintings, they're oh man, especially the one he did of The Thing was just amazing. And then he did one with rocks with water flowing through it. I got to see that when I used to do the off-air hangouts. Man, Kyle's just you got it, brother. I'm kidding. You suck with colors, Miss Hustle? Let me write that down though. I'll still write it down though, Jason, because honestly, if I come across these, it doesn't have to be at the con. If I come across these, man, I'll let you know. And if I don't get it now, I can probably get it another time. I'm gonna write that down. Sometimes I get really lucky on getting these books dead cheap and in good condition too. Other times it's like I'll see them and somebody just wants some outrageous price for them. I'm like, you know what, dude, it's good. Okay, got it all written down. Alright, spectacular. 233. At the rate I'm going though, buying all these books at St. Vincent de Paul. Oops. Okay. I love this. The rate I'm going buying books at St. Vincent de Paul, I should open up my own comic book store when I retire, that is. Yeah, he's making a Christmas list. He's making a Christmas list. But the reason why I don't mind, I like trying to be able to do this for Jason, is if I can find these, I can get these books with no sales tax. There's no sales tax or anything like that in Oregon at all. Any place you go to. So, if it says $1.99, it's $1.99. You want parties? Nice. Oh, it's all good, Pope. Yeah, definitely. Dude, you're at work. I don't want you to get in trouble, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all, man. It's all good. Yeah, Jason's making a Christmas list so he can sell it on the auction shows. Just kidding, Jason. I'm just playing with you, man. No, I don't. Whenever I send anybody anything, I don't fret at all if they ever had to sell the book to get out of a bind, or if they ever just sold the book to put it towards something they really want. It's no biggie. I seriously don't mind. I'm just glad to be able to help people out when I can. And like I told Jason, I would definitely see what I can do when I go to my con. Because I know like some of these books are very attainable, especially like the Web of Spider-Man books. Those are attainable. Some of these other ones, it just counts on what these people have in their short boxes, long boxes. Spider-Man 67 you need. Oh man, yeah, this is becoming a Christmas list now. That one's empty. Oh, I picked up. I have a few of these they're called Wobblers, and like I have the Darth Vader one. But the other day I picked up, I went to Target, so I wanted to go there. Hey Gomez, I wanted to go there to find the Thanos Legends figure. I wanted to find one there at actually Walmart, because that's where Walmart had it. I thought maybe Target would have it. Well, I went into Target, and they around here, and they marked a lot of stuff down. They had a few Legend figures that I almost grabbed. They had Glamora marked down to only like $9. So I was like, oh, I'll grab that and just walk around the store. Then I came across a couple of those Wobblers, and they had one of Captain America and Iron Man, and they had it marked down to $4. So I figured, well, I can get two things for this one. So I put back Glamora, and I grabbed the Wobblers of Captain America and Iron Man, because one of my youngest son, his friend's going to come over and stay the night at my house on Saturday to keep him preoccupied and busy so he has fun. And I told him, I said, hey, I'll go to the con and I'll see what I can find for him in Captain America or Iron Man, because my son's friend, and he has a brother too, and his little brother pretty much follows him around, and they both like Captain America and Iron Man. So if I can't find him anything at the con, I'm going to give him those two little Wobblers. That way they can kind of take them out of the packages if they want, whatever. Because I have enough behind me, but I thought they were really cool. So if I can find them something at the con, then I'll give them that instead. If I can't, then I got backup plan B. I have two daughters. My youngest one, Ruby Roo, or Ruby, my brother calls her Ruby Soho. We call her Wonder Roo. She really loves the movie Moana. She also likes Tangled, or not Tangled, but Frozen. But she likes a lot of the Disney princesses. But her favorite character that she really gravitates toward is Batgirl. So I drew her a picture of Batgirl, and I colored it and put it up in her room. My oldest daughter, Jill Bean, that's what we call her, or Big Jill, because she's big, man. She's a big girl, tough and strong. She really loves Frozen. She likes Moana, but she likes what's that other one? There's one other. Oh, Tangled. Her favorite one is Tangled. She loves Tangled. Oh, well, she's seen that movie once. Sorry, I just read your message now. She's seen that movie once, and she liked it, but her favorite, all time, is Moana. She loves that song, the main song of Moana. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool, Gomez. Okay. Okay, Jason. I'll definitely do that. I'll let you know. That's funny, Miss Hustle. Yeah, I think the reason why you were saying that your daughter doesn't like heroes, Jason. I think the reason why I like my daughter really likes Batgirl is one, we were able to always find that as a costume for her for Halloween, and she has watched a few of the Batman animated series with me, and I think she likes Wonder Woman too. Also, my daughter does like Wonder Woman. But I think she really likes Batgirl out of all female characters, and she also likes Harley Quinn, which I'm like, no, Harley Quinn. I don't want you dressing like her, imitate her at all. Yeah, that's probably why, Miss Hustle. Thank God my oldest daughter isn't. I do not want her dating boys. Oh, no, no, no. It's just because she's got a big heart, and she's very giving and very caring, and she's already kind of fallen into that role of being like a mom to the younger kids, that I'd be afraid, some guys can come around and just break her heart, and hopefully I can be there to help her back up, because she's just got such a big heart, and she's such a sweet girl. My oldest daughter, Jill Bean, that it would just break my heart to see her upset like that. because I know how boys can be sometimes. Just hopefully she meets a guy that's quite like me but doesn't have a big addiction on collecting comic books, or doesn't drink beer until he's old enough, kind of thing. Yeah. Until she's 18 or 19, yeah. I want Jason. Nah, I want until she's 40. I don't. I want my daughters to kind of, just like my sons. My sons are going to be held at the same standard as my daughters. I mean, I want to make sure that all my kids understand, what it means to be with somebody and how to be smart, and not do anything stupid. That's awesome. Yeah, if you don't let her date till she's 40, Jason, she's going to be living with you forever. Seriously. I mean, honestly. Can we get a gun license? That's awesome, Gomez. Yeah, I mean, it's just funny. It's funny to think that, and it's also scary to think that when my kids, when they get to the age of driving. I want to say the one that scares me the most right now is my oldest daughter. When she gets to drive, holy smokes. I'm going to let everybody know, please stay off the roads, take your cars, park them in your garages, all that kind of stuff. Even if I go to a shopping mall, I'm going to be like, hey, everybody, you might want to move your cars far away. Mentally grasp having a girl. That's funny, Pope. It's funny how they, like, some people say, oh, boys are easier than girls, or girls are easier than boys. To be honest with you, there's no easy way. There's no easy button. There's no really book that can really help you be a better parent. You just got to find that within yourself, honestly. Me and my wife got a book from one of her friends, and it was it was hilarious because, it wasn't that it was hilarious. It was a great gesture that she gave us, and we did learn some tips out there. But let me tell you, there's only so much you could take of something and keep repeating itself. It's like if you have a record and it's skipping, and you hear it skip at least once or twice, you're like, oh God, you want to get up and fix the needle or whatnot. Look at the record. I don't know anybody that would just sit there and let something just keep hitting like that. So I always like to just think that those books are great, but you just got to find within yourself. You got to find that inner child that when you were that young, what were you doing? To be able to put yourself back in through their eyes. Because kids are just so energetic and so wanting to. I don't want to say push your buttons. They do, but usually I say that when I get frustrated. But But my kids, honestly, my kids are great kids. I love my kids. I wouldn't change them for the world. They definitely get me a little bit of gray hair here and there, but honestly, I think my oldest daughter is the one I only really fear about driving. But who knows? It might be that I might be more worried about her and not thinking of my younger son. He might be, like the Ricky Bobby of the family, and want to be like, first all the time, not last. Yeah. You chick magnet. That's funny, Pope. Oh my God, you guys are all cracking up here. Gomez, Pope, and everybody. Miss Hustle, man, you're hanging in there with those guys. You're like, what? Oh, Miss Hustle, you're awesome. Thank you so much for staying here and just hanging with those boys. You could definitely hold your own. That's what I love about you. Well, that's what I like about you. Sorry, that's what they're talking about. You know what I mean. Miss Hustle, you got a great channel. Like I said, I've watched all 3 videos, and that's so cool how much you really love your dog. This is great. I love my dogs. They're sleeping right here on the ground. Got carpet in my garage, but they like to come out here and lay down because it's cold. You're not a creep. That's awesome. You like the hustle, Pope? Oh my God, I remember that dance. That kind of dates me back. I remember that dance. Yeah, I can tell, Miss Hustle, in those videos, definitely, you definitely love your dog. You take care of your dog. That's what we, like my dogs, we had our dogs before our kids, you know, and Linus was a birthday present from my wife's dad to her on her birthday. And Jay Smithers Creeper with that's hilarious, Gomez. But yeah, she got him. We got him as a little puppy, and we on the way home we were just saying a bunch of names, and he wasn't responding. But once we said Linus, he perked up and looked. So we're like Linus. And then Mandy was another gift from her dad. I guess it got to a point where it was just really hard for him to get her potty trained and everything like that, and he just didn't have the time. So he asked if we would watch her, and then it came to a point where, oh hey, she looks like she's having a great time here. She's loving the family and all that stuff. So then she became my dog, and that's Mandy. I call her Mandy May, and Linus Blue Lagarde. Jason the Creeper. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say earlier. Somebody was saying about their son being a chick magnet, and I believe that was Pope Cerebus. Yeah, my son, Dylan, we call him Pickle. That's his nickname. He just, I'm not kidding you. There's girls that are like 10, 12 years old that just adore him. Even like older ladies adore him. They're like, oh my god, he's so cute because his smile and everything, you know, and his hair. He has like the perfect hair. And I think when he gets older, you know, I'm going to let him know. I'm going to let him know right off the bat, you know, don't ever, you know, disrespect a woman. Don't ever, you know, I let him know now, like, don't ever hit a girl. Don't ever push a girl or nothing. You know, if you're defending yourself, that's one thing. But I always try to tell him, you know, always respect the women that you come into contact with, you know. And I said, unless the girl's kind of crazy, then walk away. You know, and I just hope that he finds somebody like I did, you know, someone that he can, when he gets older and he's old enough, that he really finds somebody that will love him unconditionally, and he does the same, you know. I'm an old romantic, guys, so I am. Everybody's finding a little bit about me, yeah. Girls go up and kiss him. Yeah, my neighbor right over here, he has a daughter, and she's like way older than my son, but she's so sweet with my son Dylan. And she was outside one day cleaning her car. She was in her bathing suit because it was a nice hot day. Well, man, he went over there and he was just googly eyeing her. He was sitting in the back of her trunk in her car, helping her clean her car and stuff. And he went up to her one day, gave her a note, and he put a flower in it. She still has it to this day. She just thinks it's the cutest thing in the world. And but she's always been so nice to my youngest son. I mean, just really nice. You know, she doesn't like, you know, make him feel weird about, you know, liking her and all that. But yeah, it's funny because he's a police officer. Her dad's a police officer, and I get along with him really great. So I always tell Dylan, I say, hey man, you know, when you get older, you know. Of course, his daughter's still going to be older than you, but just know that her dad's a police officer, man. You can't get away with anything. You just type in your name and see what you've done. My phone. Gosh, it's 12:36. Time flies when you're having fun. Friday the 13th. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th, everybody. I totally forgot that. Oh my God, Gomez. You are hilarious, man. Yeah, happy Friday the 13th, everyone. Gosh, I should watch Friday the 13th now, since it's the 13th. God, I must be going on almost 2 hours now, huh? Oh my God. Pope, you're funny, man. You're hilarious. That's hilarious, Miss Hustle. Oh my God. Oh man. Yeah, so you're like, what? Yeah, let's have a little bubble. Let's have a little bubble between us. You just even got an extra pellet, you put that pellet right there. Oh man. my God. Gomez? 409, really? Oh, man. This is too much fun. Show block. Oh, man, that's funny. My kids, I know I used to always try to, when I was younger, I always tried to, like, hook up whatever cable guy came over to the house with my mom. I'd say, hey, want to go on a date with my mom? My mom would be like, oh, stop it, you know. It was pretty funny. My mom remembers those stories. Oh, see, there you go. Yeah, Miss Hustle, that's what you do. You know, especially when the kid gets older, you could be like, you remember when you used to do this? And they're like, what? No. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's getting pretty late. I'm probably going to call it a do. Go business. Oh my God, you guys are really cracking me up. But yeah, I'll probably call it a do. It's getting pretty late. Well, it's not getting pretty late, but I definitely want to maybe start getting some of the stuff prepared for this con. I'm like I said, I don't think I'm really going to be taking any books per se, but I definitely just want to get my backpack all set up so that way I can put all the snacks in there, save some money on food. Oh man. Here it's 12:40. It's just my kids, like, it's 12:40 p.m. of course. My kids will be getting home around 2:45. I just want to get a little bit of last minute cleaning done in the house. I gotta put all these books away too. Put the ones that I got from Eddie in a top loader so it protects a little bit better. Oh, Gomez, you're gonna go to the con with Cholula on Sunday? Nice, man. Tell him I said hello. I still gotta meet Cholula, man. I talk to him all the time. He's a great guy, great father. I mean, just amazing guy, amazing guy. So yeah, tell him I said hello. Yeah, because I gotta get down there. I gotta go to a con down there again and hook up with him. Yeah, the SAC con. Yeah, you know, I heard that they're also starting to do like little cons around around that area too. 2:41 there. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're way past me on time. Oh, Miss Hustle. Cholula is he used to go by HOC Comics, and then he changed it to Cholula Comics. He's a great YouTuber. Gosh, I got to watch his first video when he came onto YouTube, and we've been friends ever since. He's such a great guy. Oh, I definitely will, Gomez. I definitely will, man. That won't be a problem, dude. It'd be cool to meet you too, man. Hang out. We can go hit some of the stores. Yeah, hey, take care, Pope. I'll talk to you later. So yeah, when I get down that way, Gomez, I'll definitely, I'll find a way, man. I'll let you know when I'm coming down there. Find a way to connect up with you, man. Hook up. Yeah, I'm gonna get some cleaning done. I got all the mowing done. I was quick about doing that. My backyard looks great, but now it's raining, so now the grass is gonna grow back up again super fast, man. But yeah, everybody have a great day. Thank you to everyone that came in the chat. But yeah, Miss Hustle, like I was saying, if you want to, if you go under my channel, look at the channels I'm hooked up to. Look for Cholula Comics. Awesome YouTuber. He shows a lot of great books. Every once in a while he gets his kids involved too, which is just awesome. He's an old soul. What I mean by that is he loves like the old shows that we grew up on. You know, he loves I Love Lucy. He likes the Golden Girls. I'm not trying to make fun of him. I mean, honestly, that's the stuff I love to watch too. But he's just such a great guy. He's got a lot of information. He's done some book reviews. Like Wolverine, because Wolverine's one of his biggest favorite characters of all time. Yeah, either me or Gomez's channel. Google Hangouts, yeah. See, I stopped using Google Hangouts, Jason, just because it just started to get to a point where I would lose all track of time, and I mean, I'd be on there for hours, and then I remember I had to work. It sucked. Yeah. So yeah, everybody have a great day. Thanks again for everybody staying as long as you have, and thanks. I appreciate that. I know it's fun talking about our kids, and, you know, the funny ways that we do, because you know we're just now we're like, gosh, insurance and phone. Like my kids are already asking for phones. Oh no, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody have a great day. And I wrote down all those numbers, Jason. So yeah, I'll keep a lookout, bro. I'm pretty sure I can get those Web of Spider-Man stuff for you. Wouldn't be a problem. Alright, so like I was saying, rock on, enjoy your afternoon, and I'll end it with showing this book again by Eddie. Just awesome work, man. Awesome sauce, you know what I'm saying? It's just a fantastic book. I like the fact that she's given the rock on symbol, you know, just that's what I do. Yeah, rock on, everybody. Have a great day. And you got to go to work, get enough sleep so you can go to work. Alright. Take care, everybody. Thanks a lot. Thanks for everybody who showed up in the chat. I appreciate that big time. Yeah, mic drop. I would drop this one, but it cost me a pretty penny, so I can't do that. But I'll take care, man. Thanks again, everyone.